I just looked down and noticed my sandals are on the wrong feet. Stupid. So yeah, it was much tighter when I pitched it last night, and then I re-tightened everything before I went to bed. And then the dew came. Holy moly, there's dew! Really hard not to capture this little section. It's so beautiful. Coming up to Buckman Spring Bridge, or Buckman Spring Road. It's still not improved. An interesting thing here is, there's the sign. There used to be a sign right there that told you how far to Lake Morena. Interesting. Yeah, I camped up a little ways above here last night. And could faintly hear the traffic, not even close to enough to bother me. I had thoughts of, because there's camp spots down here. You come camp down here. But the traffic noise would be stupid. So there you have it. Here's Buckman Spring Road. I'll go ahead and keep capturing until we get there. You can see all the stupid graffiti on the walls. Let's see if there's, looks like it's freshly painted. Just ready for the class of 2019 to tag the hell out of it. So here we are, Buckman Spring Creek. It's a little lower than 2017. Still decent enough that I don't know if I'll find a place to not get my feet wet. Let me go up here a little ways. See what I can see. I mean, it's always a guess at what I can see. Is that a little... Like, can I cross up there? Maybe. Let's go see. I wasn't going to stop for this, but I have to walk past it. I'm like, quit, you gotta go, miles. Interesting trail work going on here. I mean, this is through an easement, so this over here is private property. I get it. And I think they're trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. But yeah, that's new this year. Just like almost to Cottonwood Creek is where this is, going north. So yeah. Cottonwood Creek again. Woo! It's actually deeper than it was in 2017 right here. Woo, definitely gonna get some feet wet. It's gonna be cold, but it's gonna feel good. All right, I gotta get this done. Doritos. It's what's for breakfast. I feel like eating a bar. 3-day pack Doritos, all smashed at home to keep it all so that I could smash it. Where's the duct tape? There's duct tape on it somewhere. I put a little pin, oh there it is. I put a little pinhole in it. There's a little piece of duct tape on it so I could, it actually worked. I really shouldn't have carried this for 3 days, but I didn't feel like eating them before now. Boy, hold on. I gotta, sorry, I'll edit that, spam. I'm drying out my tarp. My sleeping bag wasn't out. It was a little moist on the end. I figured since everything else was out, it's Cottonwood Creek over there. One big tire over here. I love how the sages are growing in the middle of it. That was here in 2017. I sat on it and put my shoes back on when I was ready to leave, and I will do the same thing again. Back to the Doritos. This trail gate created especially for jumping cows. I'm a laughing cow. So we're coming out of Boulder Oaks Campground. Met a really great guy, Ninja, from Michigan. Great guy. He hiked from the border up to Scissors Crossing and then is hiking back. Anyway, I was trying to get the road there. So yeah, day's going good. I don't want to spend too much for people. I'm getting dizzy myself. Walk right through it. Walk right through it. Walk on by. Well, I won't be taking many pictures of this year as in 2017. There's some out there. It's pretty-ish. Whew. Standing in a little welcome bit of shade. It's a little toasty. Hot, hot, hot. 暑いですよ。まあ、超暑いんじゃないけど。I mean, it's hot, but there's a nice breeze right here, and it's not that hot. Oh, it's gonna get hotter. Up we go. So, came up a little further. Stopped to slow my breathing and heart rate for a second, and looked, was looking at that, and I was like, no, don't stop yet, don't stop yet. And out of the corner of my eye, I caught the first time seeing these little bees. See how anyway, there's part of my legally blindness, by the way. Like, I'm like, where's the other flower? It's right there. They're pretty. I took pictures. Onward, upward, outward. Here's some fine PCTA trail work. They're not the gorillas. I mean, I think we're all Southern California trail gorillas, aren't we? Not you people, but you could be. Come out and have some fun with us. And then there's, did you notice? There they are. See little California poppies. I'm gonna walk over and take pictures. That's right. Water in SoCal. Can't see it up that direction. That's Kitchen Creek. I got, I don't know, 2.5 or so to get to Fred Creek. Let's go! And we're shade hopping all the way up the hills and up more hills. And ooh, look at this fine yucca specimen. You are robust and pokey. Don't poke me, bro. It's a long day walking the trail. There's a big sun trying to beat me down. Look out, people, it's the inaugural. Why don't we do it in the road? I'm not gonna do another verse, keep you one. You wouldn't know by looking, but there's 15 people back in there. Oh, there's one. And there's a tent, but yeah, it goes back in. Really good night. Oh my God, the first night that I didn't have condensation. Or do. Woohoo, I have a dry tarp today. Woohoo. There's Fred Creek. Flowing beautifully. So in 2017, at this spot, at the top of the big climb out of Fred Creek, I sat and went, oh, how beautiful, and then proceeded to go nuts about the trash I was picking up. I want to say either it's just that it's a week earlier than I left in 2017, or this year's class is much better. And I think it's really a little bit of both, but mostly the latter. I think this year's class is not being terribly selfish. I heard one hiker picking up a pair of sweatpants and a sweatshirt, but that could be a local. It could be anybody. I did pick up one piece of microplastic. It was just a slit off of like a top of emergency. Totally accidental, I'm sure, but it was sitting at my feet when I took a break, so I picked it up anyway. I'm really happy. I'm almost to Mount Laguna. Woohoo! 2 years later, still there, almost to Mount Laguna. Let's hope it doesn't fall right now. So we're walking into Mount Laguna. I passed the Pine Valley Cafe. I need to take care of business before pleasure. Coming through the Burnt Rancheria campground, these guys up here, the 12 tribes, it's some kind of hippie commune. I saw them in 2017. They were handing out green bars that were full of, you know, all sorts of veggies, kale and collard greens and all this. At least that's what the label says, but you never know. And today they were giving out these, which, you know, supposedly all sorts of good stuff. I almost puked. I downed half of it. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm sure it's good for me, but it's god awful tasty. Anyway, Mount Laguna, here we are.
Yeah, if you want to stay clean and pretty, don't hike wilderness trails, because that's my pants, my outer shirt, and my base layer shirt, and there's the dirt just from rinsing those 3 pieces. This other stuff won't have nearly as much. Maybe my undies will, but the rest of that stuff's sleep clothes pretty much. Maybe my bandana. But anyway, that's some nastiness. I was carrying all that dirt.
So I'm walking down the main Mount Laguna road in my full glory that you've seen in. Probably I'll put a still from the mirror selfie that I took. Dude, it's like embrace the hiker thing. I picked these up in Tehachapi, these orange ones at like Kmart. They're orange, they're neon yellow. Because I'm wearing thermal leggings type of things. All my stuff's so gross and dirty and salty, it's standing up by itself. I have to wash it in a bucket tonight because you're not allowed to wash it at the lodge in your bathtub. So anyway, yeah, it's a strange thing, right? So yeah, I got the neon yellow shorts in Tehachapi because I was kind of, you know, the thermals are like a Speedo. I don't want to scare the girls, you know, with, yeah. So anyway, here we are, walking down to Pine Valley Cafe. I'm tired, I need to go to bed. Not yet, but soon. I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. Woohoo! I had a good night's sleep at Fred Creek camp last night, which is, again, beautiful. I blew it. I did not take a picture of my tent site. So I've already like broken the chain, and it was beautiful. I had a nice pitch. There was zero dew last night on anybody's tent, and I had zero condensation. Granted, I just left the door open because I probably would have. I'm a hot guy, you know, so I tend to make things around me condensate. We're going to hit the cafe here soon, so I will... It's like, really? I got to walk uphill for like another 3/4 of a mile to get food? Fortunately, it's all downhill on the way home, and I know that because I'm here. All right, Pine Valley Cafe. Just to make the segue, some car's gonna turn here and run me over too.
I got no mojo, just don't work on you.